Everybody, welcome back to the Trauma League. We got, what is this? This is stage 3 qualifiers. We have the Miami Mafia. We got the Boston Banzai. I'm ready to have some fun. We have the new look Miami. Actually, both new look teams, Boston and Miami. Boston making that change, swapping Nifty for Jula Chief, who has not played in the main league yet until that moment when he won his first match last week, and see how he does. I think they also started on a red card and he struggled on there, so we'll see. It'll be fun. But as for Miami, let's go look at him right here. This man right here, Trigger, was brought in because Dahmer's COD retired. He put it down. He put down the controller, put down the stick, so to speak. Despite winning champs last year, he just said he had a lot of stuff going on, like over the dates of the stage playoffs and champs and stuff. So he was like, all right, I want to step down. Cool. We'll bring in someone who's been wanting to play him off for the league, and that is Trigger. Starting off 0-2 right now. They just warmed up on this map, and he did pretty good. He was frying. So we'll see how he looks going against stage 1 champion Boston and the runner-up for stage 2 Boston. We'll see how he does. I want to see him get his first kill. Welcome to the league, Big Trig. Show me something, man. This man's getting all the hill time. Just give me a kill, big bro. Let me just get one. JD's gonna run at him. Life comes at you fast. And Omni-Man even faster. So Trig, unfortunately for him, is gonna die there. But that is 3 dead on the side of Boston in favor of Miami. Make that 4. And Wolf starting off hot 7-1. Please don't die instantly as soon as I switch you. He's gonna die instantly, isn't he? Yes, he is. Well, I love the kid. He is gone no longer with us. But Wolf the Beast, one of the best shooters in the league, especially at that 4-star position. There you go. Trigger starts off his Trauma League career with the 2-piece on Vandal and JD. Welcome to your moment. He's gonna fight this hold. Almost shoots his teammate. He does shoot his teammate. Almost kills him. And now Boston going to be on the move. A tough start for them. Momentum rising here for the Miami Mafia early. That said, I actually do just want to go into a listen with Miami. Let's hear how the comms are sounding for the brand new team.
Okay, mid stairs right now.
Frost.
Got her.
Heard
that. I'm spotting it. I'm spotting deep in the back.
Play slow, Trigger.
Just play together here. We're up. You can break. I'm going up to the top.
Okay, Vandal outer hurt. TK. One's top us. Top us.
I'm stunned top. Double chalice from me stairs.
Left.
I'm done. Nice. Good time.
Front. Hurt. Nice.
Outer. Last one outer. Someone get
Yeah,
that.
Hurt again. Car.
I needed.
Yeah.
My bad.
Answer.
Okay.
We're spawning up front. Telling in front.
On the front weak.
Dead.
Telling outer.
Hit 2.
And then one more hill.
Outer and then just rotate.
I got your skis.
Heard that. I'm here. I'm here for new.
I'm going
Someone
top,
pick up before.
Oh, yo, ambulance.
Frost hold.
Nice. Good calls.
Brasto.
You here?
He's
Hurt.
here. We got this.
Yeah, I
shit.
got time. You're
For
good.
this
One
one,
outer roll.
Virgin.
We have P2, right?
Top VIP.
Okay. One's top VIP. One's going ambi. One's going I think P2 side.
I
was spawning
got
P2,
cross.
Pinching ambulance.
One crossing ambulance.
And one's head dropping on you ambi.
Ambulance dead. Oh my
Nice.
god.
Dropping on you hurt. And then one more.
P2.
Two camera.
We flipped.
They're crossing again.
One's one shot.
I'm sending over you.
I stun 2.
Last one head.
One mid.
Fucking pissing on him.
Time.
You're still mid.
Yeah,
I needed you. Yeah, there's that time.
Hedge
On-
with Vandal.
Telling you on him. Telling you bottom.
Still
Nice.
time. Yeah, I'm good.
Nice,
I'm good.
man.
Nice.
Fucking
I'm
good,
rotating here.
man.
Rotate here.
Hell
Rotate here.
yeah.
Fuck all that,
Go.
fuck all that.
Bump.
I'm weak.
Done.
Okay.
More minimum.
I'm going down.
Take it.
In ticket Frost.
I'm gonna push with you after. Wolf.
Here.
Dude, no aim assist. One's on.
Take it for a sec.
One's in ticket right now. JD.
Take it. Done.
I think one in dine already.
Heard that.
Take it weak. Vandal.
Heard that ticket. I'm in ticket as well. I cannot challenge this guy.
Outer diner.
I'm with you.
2 ticket. One more. Nice. Oh,
I'm
one
gonna take it right
more.
now from S.
One on top.
Okay,
He's
one's
pushing
on time.
up,
One's
I'm
going
behind
bleachers right now.
Shit on.
Yeah.
Heard. Nice.
Shit
It's white
on, oh my
time
God.
here. Someone try to push up. Heard the block.
Camera.
JD's in ticket. There's
Okay.
two mid.
Where'd you take it?
We're spawning diner now.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to
he's
hit
on
ticket here.
bleachers still. He's on that bleachers heady.
One in office. He
I'm
went
dead.
diner.
One bleacher still.
Diner.
Bleacher
Diner.
camera. Two
Yeah,
camera.
I spawn underpass. I spawn underpass.
Right there, I'm rotating here. I'm going
Yeah,
out to your
take
mid.
it
I'm
down.
going your hedges. I'm going your hedges.
I could get this guy. I got him.
Take it on me, take it on me.
Get that time. Get that time. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. They're spawning underpass, I think.
One
One's
tap.
VIP, one's VIP.
Heard you,
Nolan.
Heard you, heard you.
Right,
I'm
one
gonna go
shot,
VIP
one.
then. I'm gonna go VIP.
Yeah, he's still up there. He's still up there.
Old week,
Nice,
old week,
nice.
old week.
Heard you. I'm picking up.
And there was a listen for the Miami Mafia. The boys sounded very hyped, very excited. You hear Trigger not getting very hyped from what I heard. Just I think on that stage show, it sounded like I literally had to raise him up. I thought he was like, "Yeah, let's go," something like that. That made me smile, man. Hopefully that was him. But yeah, everyone looking good right now. I mean, this is the kind of team that Miami can be. All the top teams in the league, of course, have that 6-star, but they also have that 4-star who can really just shred and put numbers up. And that, of course, Wolf the Beast, he joins those ranks of 4-stars, I'd say. And right now, Boston all struggling here. I mean, you look at Jula, 7 kills. It's like, yeah, that's bad. But Kaza on the other side is 6 kills. I mean, Frost 12, JD 12, Vandal the only one really putting up a fight right now, so to speak. Is I mean, he's neutral. He's fighting for his life here, and we'll see. I don't know if Boston's really been a red card team. Certainly not in the SNDs. And I think the last one that we saw them play was like one of the few that I'd seen in a minute. So I don't know. That could be a case of them getting some reps and whatnot. But right now they've been dominated so far from the start to here. And I mean, this game is getting dangerously close to ending. So let's do an early listen in here. We usually do it on P3. We'll do it now with the Boston Banzai and see if maybe that dings some life back into him.
I'm gonna go for the back shit, dude. Hold on.
In soccer, one shot.
Fuck
on.
Last guy stage, last guy stage on, you know.
I'm on.
Yeah, I can't get him. He's around me. Nice dead.
We need to push through. We need to push through. Go.
Yeah.
Go. Go.
No, cut them up stage, I got your mid,
They still
Okay,
dead.
that's
No one on me old. Again, we are not helping each other at all. Like
We're spawning out.
We're spawning out now, so back up.
Trigger dead on the old.
Nice, okay. I'm on.
There is someone near
Let's
new.
go.
Back up off of old, please.
He's on new. He's on new.
One guy's on there, time. Mold.
We
Respond
need
back,
to be
respond back.
backing up. Let's go.
Okay, on. Kazi's still playing his left top. Careful there.
Yeah. One out mid behind me.
I'm looking at the guy mid.
We're out mid dead. That's 3 dead.
Let's go,
Grab time. Grab.
Responding hedges,
Responding hedges.
Hey, one dead. Nice calls. This is mine back.
Top stairs.
I got top. You're good. I got top.
Kazi's straight, looking for
One's
Kazi's
top.
straight. One's Eski, one's
Nice on
Eski.
your Eski. Nice on your
Okay,
Eski.
if Devin dies, JD, pick it up. Pick it up. I got bottom.
He's laying down on the truck right now.
One straight, I need help straight.
Oh, yep. Side.
Why, he slid in from the front.
I'm
Trigger.
responding to Karen. Outer on me.
Okay.
Outer
Middle
outer
right
dead.
Okay.
He's double
Outer again. Outer again. Wolf.
That's
Outer again.
fine,
Wolf. In time.
Okay, good call on time. I don't see Wolf. I'm nading time right now.
We pick up the pace, please. Let's go. We're
Yep,
playing way
Wolf is
too much.
Kazi's still sitting out here in one window.
Below, space up window.
Nice job, Jula.
Top.
Okay. I'm rotating out.
I'm pushing out Eski here.
Okay. On camera right now.
Trigger's already watching
hitting-
us from mid doors.
Okay, I'm hitting tickets. I'm hitting this tickets.
There's one guy playing us all.
Whoop that. Nice.
Double window trigger.
And-
Nice.
I think it's bottom. He's bottom.
Quickly,
Always.
we're taking.
Kazi is on. Kazi's top stage.
I'm P1 right now.
He's not
P1 right
bottom. Easy kill.
Top stage still, Kaze.
now. Cut off the hedge.
Okay, nice.
Go quicker. We need to go quicker. We're about to win the game. Like,
I'll
pick
dog
up the
wolf,
pace.
I'll dog wolf.
His face dead.
Standing ambi.
Nice, got it.
That's it. I'm gonna track up Mr.
I'm in time.
Just Kazi low.
Watch the soccer.
Nice.
Nice.
Then
They're hedged.
I'm being shot through the wall.
face mid. Face to
Hedge is
mid.
lighting me up.
We gotta go new. We need to rotate as well.
I got old.
Trigger's the hedge, Jula.
He's touch.
I'm trying
He's
to
mid.
go.
He's one.
Okay, calls on mid.
P1 dead. That one. P1 on me. He's their hedge door.
I see him. Waiting for him to go take it.
I'm
Kazi's
old right now.
already
I'm pushing
taken.
mid.
There you go, Boston sounding very, I don't know, discombobulated. You know what I mean? Miami on the verge of winning 10 seconds away. Frost not happy about his team's performance, and we got to pick up the pace. And definitely there, yeah. I don't know who's running. Are they running 3 ARs here? Pretty sure they are. I mean, JD's alone sub, I think, here. So need someone else to kind of try and go here. And I mean, this would be a miraculous comeback, of course, if Boston was able to do it. It kind of starts now. Frost's got to try and keep it white, keep him off time. That jump almost cost him. Looks like it will not. So for now, Boston in position to make this game a little bit closer. But I mean, even if you get all of this, you're still getting blown out just under 100. And yeah, that should do it unless Omni-Man himself can cook up something here. And he will not be able to. So Miami Mafia are going to strike first. 250 to 140 in the map 1 in the red card. Again, not a map I feel like particularly favors Boston. And that could just be like maybe they're really good at it in scrims and I just don't remember them playing it in the main league. Like, I feel like this is just a pick they're trying to work on to expand the pool, but I don't know. Maybe Miami chose them. Who knows? I just think they're typically I don't see them play it, so I don't know. But yeah, nobody really doing too much over there on Boss. I mean, Vandal and Frost both go pause too, but I mean, Wolf the Beast says he's often done. I don't want to say carrying, but you know, leading the way, top fragging there for his team on the HP. Goes 32 and 25. Was on a I didn't say a streak, but he was on a 7 at least at one point. Trigger's debut map 1 28 and 21, Space 29 and 20, Kaze 16 and 25. He was definitely he was shooting in that warm up screen we gave him. Want to see if we can translate it here, but we're gonna have to see in this map too. And remember, Boston not good at SND really. You know, they quite easily could be 2-time champs right now in the league if they were able to be even like half decent at search and destroy, at least against the top teams. They lost all 3 search and destroys in that stage 2 finals matchup, if you recall. So we'll see if these struggles continue now with Jula Chief. Did they win their S&D in week 1? I'll go ahead and check. I'm pretty sure they did win 3-0 though. So maybe with Jula it's looking better, but you get to see, can you do it after you get clobbered in that map 1? And Boston did win 6-3 on Rewind, and we are getting Rewind here as well. So we'll see what they got. Let me open up his chat because my laptop like fell asleep, bro. I forgot to put on the charger. Trick diff, unfortunately. They were shooting when I filled in. I was watering the grass. What match is this? This is Boston versus Miami. Just qualifiers, just for playoff seeding. Oma warm up, yes sir. Oma, hey, you were cooking, bro. Let's go. This is what happens when you slime both your best player, Kolzuni, and the Rock Nifty. They're now Dunzo. That definitely is that is a take. That is a take. Dunzo is comedy. But Kolzuni, since he got let go, is on that AR, has definitely looked a lot better. Trigger space on SND. Uh-oh. Who's digging in who? Oh no. Someone getting digged in? Is someone getting dug right now? You see JD on the flank. You know the little guy likes to run. And he'll get caught with his hands in his pants the second time, all up to Frost and Vandal. At least your 5-star duo is up here, the 2 versus 3, but they will be working against Kaze, Wolf, and Space God. Oh, good luck. It is just spacing the 1 versus 2. He should know where one of them is. Got bad timing on the guy in the trash can. Believe Vandal spotted him. He did. The movement almost slimes out Vandal. Looks like it works anyway. So now a 1 versus 1. Space versus Frost. And this is a huge round, I'd say, for Boston. If they're able to pull this away, get some momentum back. Frost may have made the wrap. Didn't see Space cross, and I mean, he's going to have no idea he's behind him, right? But he's on the move anyways. 15 seconds to play with. Frost gonna hop it. Base, will you check this? He does so finally. That was good. Wait, I'm digging in ends. I thought you said I'm digging in that. Chill out, big bro. Space clutching up here in the 1 versus 1. Heart's got to be pounding. Probably. My heart always pounds in the 1 versus. Those are always fun. What you mean dodging? No smite, no none. Where you at? I'm training. All right. Oh, we got this stupid glitch. There we go. All good as long as the leaderboard works. Go back to space. See if he's gonna get aggressive now. Kinda. Didn't let me switch to Kaze, unfortunately. Can Space trade this out? He will. I like how he shoots the doors, get the guys. Just a little bit worried about that push. You're in a 2 versus 3 of your own now if you're Miami. Space gets some shots down, tries to get away with his life, but he does get shot going over the hedge. And now Trigger, welcome to your first clutch attempt in the Trauma League, 1 versus 3. And honestly, he almost didn't even get to shoot in this situation. He's gonna get pinched quick. Is Jid there? Looks like he is. Finally an Oma match. I've been waiting for this one. Gym runs, eating better, sleeping better. Bang. I need that Oma lifestyle. So, Oma, you asked me to cast your match. I did say JD got it, but JD did tell me he would only cast it if this series was a 3-0 or a 3-1. If this goes 3-2, I think I'm stuck with you. There is a little Jid right across from Trig. And a Jula Chief gonna find Kaze, a CCL teammate. Slimes him out. And JD is dangerously close to these players. Are they aware of anything wicked going on? Doesn't look like it. We'll keep an eye on JD for now. But Jula Chief, it's a big win if he can kill Wolf. He does. And now JD gonna start working his way over. Player just died, so he needs to get this kill. He's gonna back up, knows that slide of doom is coming. And both players wisely back up. I like this, man. Play your life, 2v2. You're gonna get the bomb down here if you are Miami. And now Trig in Space try to work, but Trig gets a little bit too pushed up, so Space in a 1 versus 2, but he is 5-1. He'll find JD, and JD not able to put a shot down, so 1v1 versus Frost. Frost does give away his location. Another 1 versus 1. I like the chow in Space. Gonna win that one there. Man advantage, numbers of your Boston, but Space just picks them apart. Both players just separated by the semi-truck there. Both players die pretty much in the same spot. I mean, if they were both there when JD does, first time you get a trade, but like I said, they're split up and Space works with that, and another clutch under his belt tonight. You've been hearing the talks, man. You've been hearing the talks. Space only plays rivals. He's a rivals, man. No more time for COD. But he had a really good map one. He's having a hell of a search and destroy so far. Let's stick with the guy. Space with the ace. Trigger with the first blood. Space finally gets shut down, but all up to Wolf. There's no buts. I don't know why I said but. 1 versus 3, his attempt. What do you got, Wolf? Can't kill Frost. Pole gets in the way. And that's a big round of your boss, and you tie it up. Don't get clutched on again. Don't let another clutch round through. So right now, those are big time rounds out of Miami because both of them come because of Space clutching there. I mean, yeah, Space is 7-2, but the rest of his team is getting fried 1-4 right now. It's one of those things where, like, if we just kill this guy, we win, right? One of those things, if you're Boston, you're probably thinking that. And wow, JD, Omni-Man picks up a quick 2. Takes out Kaze in Space, and we shall see if Space falling equals the end of Miami in this round. But, I mean, it's a 2v4, so probably was going to be anyways. Wolf, 1v3, couldn't find anything. Can he do something here in the 1 versus 4? I believe Frost may have spotted him. Looks like he may have. Is Wolf gonna chow this? He is not. Walks right into the crosshair of Frost, laying down on top of the trash can. That's the 3rd round here for Boston. It's a diabolical spot. I mean, this guy's stomach isn't even on the trash can. That is pure plank strength, upper body. Holding a gun. Like, yeah, this guy might be the Hulk. I don't know. Let him know, Isaiah. He needs to join VC 10 minutes early. Oh, Frost versus Wolf here. On the outskirts. Wolf looking for anything. May get distracted by gunfire. Starts to move towards it. Frost, not sure if he spotted him, though. So Wolf could get here for free. But Vandal has eyes of his own and takes him out. So a 4v3 advantage for Boston to start the round. God, they take some shots. Backs up. It's probably going to die from Frost. If he didn't die there to JD. So now Space and Trigger, your new 5-star duo. The 2 versus 4. Space took some shots down and finds JD. So Space has been winning the crucial ones today. It feels like he's been winning all of his ones, even in the hard point. You heard Frost getting a little upset when he would lose a Space there. Well, he's going to have to win 3 more if he wants to win this round. Might not be ready. Looks like Frost, he did see him now, so Space, is he gonna ego chow this? The slide didn't come through, didn't matter, he handled it anyways, but probably thinking if that slide goes through the first time, I'm able to react a little bit quicker. Regardless, Boston there for the trades. A few rounds in a row. Jula Chief had a pretty abysmal map 1. So far in the map 2, 6-3, doing his thing. Shout out I can't even. Miami needs to spawn in for real. Well, good thing is you won the hard one. Because like you're probably expecting to take the S&D. So either way, if they lose this, they're map 2 and they're 1-1. It's kind of what you're expecting. But it is unfortunate because man, you take the hard point. You take, I guess not their best mode because it's control, but I mean they're a really good hard point team. You take that and you win your gimme. You're up 2-0 in the series. However, not over yet. Vandal, another first blood. Is JD gonna get ready for this? Doesn't need it because Vandal finds that kill. And JD can't escape. Can Vandal find a start on the round? Yes, he can. Can he get the ace here? If he would have kept staring there, he would have, but no need. Boston, another round win. Like I had mentioned, Space is the sole reason Miami has any rounds right now. He had to clutch 2 separate 1v2s as noted by Isaiah. At this point of your Space, you got to consider just, I don't know, baiting the boys and just stay up. You're the one shooting right now like crazy. Look at the KDs for Boston. Everyone going pretty positive. At least 2. Wolf gonna try and do something. He followed. I mean, Space. Space with 2, hoping now for Kaze and Trigger to make this 2v2 work out here. And I guess the good thing is Kaze does have more than 1 kill. He's the only other teammate that has more than 1 kill. This is great. Miami might know that bomb is down. Kaze's laying right on it, and Trigger, so he prepared for this full pinch. It looks like he might be. Slides out, finds Vandal. 1v2 for the map for Frost. And Trigger throwing some shoulders, but Kaze just kind of exposed. Too much of an exposed spot, I'd say. And now Trigger, again, welcome to your league moment. The 1v1 versus arguably the best player in the league. What do you got for us? Spots Frosty. No, I think he does know the bomb is down. Yeah, he looks down, had to make sure. Frost has to work through it. At this point, might just be going for the kill. And I mean, that's Frost. Welcoming Trigger here to the league. But despite all that, if you're Miami, sure, you get fried, you get slammed here in the map 2, but you just slammed him in the map 1. You're guaranteed another hard point. Just do some work here in the control. And if you're Boston, I'm gonna give you props. 2-0 on S&D so far in this stage. So I guess Jula is making the difference so far for the map 2s. Isaiah, put in chat, bro. What was your first 1v1 versus like a 6-star? What was that like for you, bro? Maybe Trig can relate. Well, I had time to go to the bathroom and come back, so what is the holdup? I don't know, I've never lost a one. That is W. The W, bro. Send a link. They sent you a link. Finally, man, bang. You can lose one. It is possible. I guess you wouldn't know in your G League combine because your S&D was pretty good, but it is possible. Isaiah lost one or two, maybe. All time. Alright, we got control time. Boston, of course, as you know, the best control team in the game, has only lost 2 controls the entire year. Unfortunately, both of them have come in each of the finals. So they lost map 3 stage 1, map 3 stage 2 finals. But you know, this isn't the finals. They should be fine if you're Boston, but that is a bad thing for Miami. They're starting on offense. They do got 3 down. Let's get some ticks. The odds are stacked against you. However, they have never seen Trigger on control. That's the only thing you got going for you. Here's the element of surprise, but JD from the top ropes finds 2 of them. He's gonna climb. Oh my god, JD, Omni-Man, best movement in the game. All he did was climb the ladder, but you know, he finds a big 3-piece there. He starts off 4-0. like I said, all these top teams have that really good 5, but they also have that elite 4-star talent. And I think JD probably the favorite to win 4-star of the year or best 4-star award once again in back-to-back years. Might even be the favorite to win most improved again, as everyone's clamoring for him to be a 5. That's ultimately the difference between Boston and some of these other teams. And Miami, like, you have a guy that can go kill for kill with someone like JD, I would say, but do you have the 5 stars to go, you know, band for band with a Frost, with a Vandal? Map 1 certainly seemed that way. Can you keep that theme going with this new team? We shall see. Right now, though, despite all that, you're only down 3 lives. Yes, 20 to work with, but you got 2 ticks. Wolfer has a chance to make a play. He knows there's a player probably in fire, probably underneath him. Where's he going to try to stop time at? JD holding the player down in secret. Wolf going to chase there. Runs back to his team. Would have liked to see him push up a little, but he cannot. That's going to force Trigger to try and stop time, but he can. I mean, if you're Wolf and you're able to stop it, it's 1 more second to give yourself another chance, but not going to happen. Boston going to strike first here. And here's the young Jid. Starting off 9-2. Oh no. This guy is calling me. He's my favorite POV in the league. I cannot lie, so this is calling me. I snatched your chain over. Yo, Riv, chill out on him, bro. He was just talking about that. He was so sad. My dog is barking. I don't know why. Perfect time for us to go to a listen with the team on defense. That will be Miami. See how they respond in this round 2.
Watch him B. One out of B, out of B, out of B.
Secret, 2 secret.
B,
Hey, TK, one more secret.
Hey, one bottom you, Vandal. That's crazy. There's 3 there, there's 3 there.
Out of B dead.
Nice, there's 1.
One's on me, open, one's on me, single.
And a B weak.
I just single.
Single dead.
Naded one on
He's weak
time.
on time. He's weak on time.
Jumped off.
I spawn boat, We'll pick up before.
I got
Yeah, one
Single.
single, one single, top single.
There's like 2
Looking
before.
well.
He's hurt once.
Before weak.
Looking well.
Dead.
Looking well.
Didn't
I'm
be.
pinching their lobby.
Chat word.
I'm hitting through single right now.
They're probably open.
Yeah, he's close, inner. Plat, and then close inner.
No, where
There's
the
2,
fuck
there's
these dudes
2,
are.
3.
Heard you. Pinching him.
Heard.
Almost plat. He pushed out office, I think.
Hear that office?
I don't know where he
Getting
went.
joked, bro. Two outer time. It's actually insane.
I didn't stun anyone office.
This one boat.
Yeah,
Hitting
he's
over
plat. Splat line down, jump down. Went towards
One
him.
single.
I got one, and then one's in you.
Okay,
In
yeah,
you.
we
I'm
just
on
reset,
time right now,
just
Dula. Just give it. Yeah,
Yeah,
reset.
yeah.
We're down.
One's 10 on me.
We're down 2. We're down
Pick
2.
up before. I'm gonna pick up before.
I'm hitting it
One's
with
in
you.
10.
One before
one outer.
before weak.
Stunning through lane.
Outer one
That-
shot. Dude,
I got your
JD.
trade. I'm one shot here.
Player life.
I got that guy outer. I got that guy outer.
Keep playing P4. Keep
Keep
playing.
playing.
I'm playing before. Yeah.
Keep pushing that.
Nice.
Trying to hit their top.
I got
One more
single right
P4.
side. I'm watching.
I had one shot, and then one more there. One more there.
One more week.
Heard you.
They're gonna
Yeah.
keep
Think
going
over.
P4. They're gonna keep going P4.
Heard you. Yeah, they're hitting through. They're hitting through P4.
Watch
One
out.
dead. I'm stunning over. Another one. Nice. I'm nading it. I'm nading Lambo.
Looking for one.
Chat word. He's one's open, one's
They
open.
could be
Get on.
going. They could be going well now.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
Getting
not
the
Lambo.
secret.
No, not Lambo. Coming there.
Nothing
I'm
well.
staying here.
One
Sitting in
well.
secret
Weak.
right now.
One shot well.
Heard you. I'm pinching well.
Did that well.
There's two.
Wait, why is he coming back to me? This kid is a
You
creature.
gotta rotate back in.
Yeah, one's
to
top our side,
This one will.
I can get him, I can get him.
Heard you.
Dead.
They didn't over
One more
there.
on me, one more on me.
Right now.
Play my life.
it. I'm dead.
I'm going guard.
Hey, JD, one shot open.
I got Vandal.
Left side,
They're
left
gonna
side.
be here P4.
And see it. I'm picking up top open.
Nobody open. Oh, he's there.
Nice.
Nice.
Push it through.
I
Near
got
rock.
Another
Near rock.
One more.
someone. Push out well. Push out well.
Got the trade, I got the trade.
Push out
I'm
well.
hitting
I
at
got
you.
P4.
Yeah, I'm
Heard
pushing out well. I'm pushing out well right now.
Okay. Behind us, our top. Our top window.
Money, I'm
He's
money.
going open. We're up
Open that.
5.
Open that.
Well, one shot. Well, three well. Coming you.
Okay, I'm watching the U. I'm watching you push.
Coming you or pushing through?
One you.
secret right now.
Weak. Bottom you.
I got the
You're
U
sitting in
push. I got
secret
the U
waiting for them to
push.
get on.
They're gonna jump down.
Office going R open. One shot. Dude, JD's one shot and then one not close. Dropping on time. One office as well.
One dead.
Top
Dude,
open.
dead.
Top open. JD top.
I got two. I got two.
A
I got
before,
one.
A
One's
before.
close on me. Dead.
Nice
Nice.
trick. Good shit, bro.
Nice trick.
They gotta hop in.
We're good. We're
Down
good.
this left. Oh, we're good. Oh wait, no, it's 62.
Wait, what the fuck? We're not good. Oh hell no.
Weak. In hill. Nice.
Nice.
Wait, we're not good. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, they're funny. Drama org, feed him, please. He's telling me he hungry. Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out. Let's go, Boston. Where did he even say that at? How far did you? Oh, I didn't even. Why are you glazing though? It's comedy. As he's glazing Miami as the humans. Oh yeah, Boston just kind of frying. You hear the comms from space. I think he ran into JD a little bit too much there. That's the comms you get from a little guy like JD's running at you, but yeah, well, 1-1 though. So you hold your ground here, you're Miami. That was good. That round started a little bit shaky. You heard the frustration early, but they were ultimately able to stabilize. Pull off that round there with a win. So we will go to a listen with Boston here on the defense and see how they respond this time.
Okay, Ane. He went bottom fire. He got off it.
Oh, one open.
He went to open.
Hey, bottom fire. He
He
did.
fell back.
Space rock. He
Or no,
ran
clear,
fire.
clear.
Looking for space. He pushed our spawn.
Two open.
Two open from rock. One going office.
Help
One
her.
going
Help her.
one
Okay.
going
Look at
office.
Rock. Look at Rock.
Wolf, child rock.
Where's
Space office. I'm just running back.
Rock.
Face
Rock
off,
still.
face
Rock
off.
one shot. Rock one shot. Wolf. He backed up.
They're just playing kill there.
Alright,
Take it.
Okay, on the office still. Nice. Okay.
On B. Ane.
I'm gonna help Rock. I'm gonna help Rock.
One's top plat. Space is still top plat. And one's on
I
me.
don't see open. I don't see open.
Office, guys. We need to get control of our spawn. Stop
Yeah, no
sprinting away
competition.
from your teammates. Come on.
One's office. He jumped down. He jumped on me.
Okay, nice.
Cosplay.
Kaze in our spawn. Wolf in our spawn. Wolf is on the
Kaze.
plat. Like out like 10.
One day
Wolf
off
is
B.
10 on you, Nolan, on your right.
Okay, Wolf, two bolts. Nice.
Alright, last guy on B. Last guy on B.
Let's go. I got rock.
need
You
to-
guys can go.
Alright, spawn.
Enter.
How's the
Come
rock launch?
on, guys. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
I don't see one on B here. I think he's out here.
On boat.
They're on A.
Holding rock heavy.
I'll see this guy's
Stone
out. Yeah, I'm coming. He slipped.
They're on
One's
A.
in office. One's in office.
Watch out. Give me a second.
Both corners. Space. One
Nice
shot.
job, nice job.
Rock, Wolf.
Oh,
Dead.
Wolf,
Okay,
nice.
under spawn still.
Heady 10. Heady 10.
Okay, big spawn.
Heady
Here.
10. Okay, but I'm looking for 10.
He's in office, down the stairs, office.
Nice.
Dead.
Nice.
We're down
I think
7
it's-
lives and
it's
we
rock,
do
yeah.
not have rock control.
Yep, they're pushing rock here. On the rock. Okay, you got that, and I'm holding their top.
Already open on me, dead.
Nice.
I'm one shot here.
Let me know if you need help open. Okay, I'm helping open for a sec. Okay, you guys help.
I could have gone through close, guys. That and 10.
Top. Very good top. He's laying down at the double doors. He's still there. I promise you.
Top dead. Trigger
Nice.
that.
Yeah, our top space. He's our top open.
Looking for our top open space.
On your right,
Both
Billy.
dead.
On your rock.
Top
Nice.
Rock dead.
Nice good job, guys.
Let's
Nice.
see that.
We're
They
pushing
go
rock.
try rock.
Lambo. Coming right now.
Oh, okay.
He's coming right now.
I'm watching here.
Here, one more. Inner rock on me.
I'm watching.
Oh, they were single.
Space is rock.
Okay,
Cause
yeah,
is in our
yeah,
spawn.
yeah.
Missing trigger. Still missing trigger. He's in. There's gonna 2 in our spawn somewhere.
He calls that. Nice.
Window office. He's office.
They're just playing kills, boys. They're just playing kills. Trigger out close. He's our top spawn now.
I'm up still. I'm being chased.
On A.
Nice. Calms that. Nice.
He's in time. Left side corner.
Nice.
Two.
Calm.
We have to chow. We have to chow.
Maps. Hold on.
Yeah, I gotta get in. Nice.
Two.
Nice. Get help. Oh, our fire. Cause a child got me.
On fire, Kaze.
Dead.
3v8, guys.
I'm trying to push out. Rock already got me.
Rock dead.
2v7. Play kills.
See that there, rock? Oh,
Just shoot Evan.
okay.
14.
There's Miami, a big round win there on offense. Shout out Miami. They were able to just keep the pressure on in the spawn, and you know Wolf likes to do that. You saw Kaze there a few times. I mean, everyone was pretty much there. I know Space was there too. Near the beginning of the listen, I mean, everyone was really over there for Miami, so they really kept Boston there. He kept Boston there, kept them trapped, kept them split up, and I mean, it took Frost kind of yelling at the boys, say, yo, double back, come help your teammate. Come help your teammates, and let's work from there. A little bit too late, though, so... Let's see over here, Trigger, 23 and 12. Didn't get to watch him since he was on offense there. Now he's got a defense to pad these stats. Let's see what he's got for us. Trigger couldn't fall there, but does get the first blood. It continues his hot start. The JD now in their spawn, and you gotta try and clear him out. Can Trigger get this kill? Yes, he will. He'll shut him down. Spawn is clear by the looks of it, by the looks of the mini map at least. That's 2 dead here, and JD and Frost do respond with kills of their own. Frost is on a 5 before getting traded. The last one up, I believe, is JD. Yes, he is. The only one pushed up here. And he makes a noise. He'll get one, get away with his life. But Wolf ready for that chow in space. Let's switch to him on a 5. 4 dead for Boston. You're on defense. Pretty sure you're guaranteed defense here as well, but maybe not. Maybe if Boston gets all of these ticks, and then they'll get defense. We'll see. With space gonna be on the pinch, but he will get caught out. Trigger trying to get a little pump action in there, like a shotty. A little pump, 1 pump action. I'm crazy. Chill out on the kid. This is looking more and more like a Miami win. Boston just not really able to get near the point. I know they're trying to get these kills, but they can. And Wolf is in their spawn. They will stop time for now. Can you kill Kaze? Looks like you can. Space gonna find that trade, and JD was trying to help out in the back, and he needs to go to time here. And will he even make it? Looks like he will. His team is able to stop the time. Can Trigger make the play? He cannot. And interesting how Vandal's like not in time. Like, I guess he kind of is right here. Okay, he was just working his way over. Like, is he gonna use that as a heady and just defend time? That would have been interesting, but it looks like if they're able to kill Frost, they will win this. They kill Frost, they do win this. And they handle it. Miami up 2-1 on the stage 2 runner-ups. The runners up. I went to journalism school. Should have known that. Stage 2 runners up. Side of Miami, Trigger, monster map, space, pause, wolf pause. On the other side of things, you got Frost going positive by 4, and JD continues his control domination, but wasn't enough this time. Hacienda doesn't work out for Boston, so this is the first time all season Boston has lost a control in the qualifying rounds. Yeah, the Vix, ball Link. You're the one who said Vix first, right? Yeah, you did. Vix flavored geek bar. That might be peak. Vix is a goated midnight snack. I thought you were saying Vic is a goated midnight snack, and I would have appreciated that calm more. But hey, man, it's all G. I just want to look at these map counts real quick. Yeah, I just had to make sure that is correct. This is the first loss all year for Boston on Hacienda. They were 8-0 on it. They're now 8-1 on it, 9-1 on Protocol, and 2-1 on Vault. So still the best team in control statistically, but Miami handled it. You're up 2-1, and that is the best thing. I think, like, this is Miami series to lose. Not only because you're up 2-1, but because you're up 2-1 on a team that isn't particularly good at S&D. Yes, they handled you on Rewind, but Rewind's the only map they've been able to win so far this stage. The only two they've played, right? The only 2 S&Ds they've played was on Rewind. That was barely added to the rotation this stage, so you're getting a non-Rewind map 5 if you do go there. But you also just smoked them in the map 1. Now, yes, Boston, pretty good at Vault. Pretty good at Vault, but You know what? Who cares, man? If they're expecting you to lose, go out there and be great. You're the Miami Mafia. Why not? Start off your stage hot. Boston 6-0 on hardpoint vault. Miami 1-4, but this is a new team. Throw those records out of the window. Let's see what they got. Does Boston have anything left in the gas tank? Or is Wolf the beast who pops a 2? I think he killed his own teammate as well. Or is Wolf and Miami sending these boys home already? Send them with an L already. We'll see. There you go. Space 3-0, Wolf 2-0. Is the momentum a little bit too much right now? Boston's going to need a regain. We'll go to the listening with them around that P3. Want to see how they can try and bring this back early on. But for now, Miami was in control. Nothing crazy. Most important thing is you don't lose spawns, which you will. As Sugar, the only player up, is going to get to the back, but teammates probably not going to spawn here. They will not. He needs to stay up. I believe they spotted him. Frost may have. Frost should be playing for him. He will, and he will kill him. So that's 2 dead on the side of Miami. But Wolf with the trade, and Kaze going to come up from behind. Wolf actually pops a 2. He gets Frost weak, does Kaze, but he does die to, who is that? It's a Vandal on the side here, but Space is there for the trade. The young gun J Dizzle. Ain't alive in time, knows the spawns, those where they're coming from, but Wolf with another kill. He's hot, 5-2. We've seen him have some really good hardpoint vaults. Really good HPs on this map. He knows Vandal's here somewhere. He shoots his toe, takes out his Achilles, and kills him instantly somehow. Loves this team. I love COD logic. I know Wolf does as well. He's up to 7-2 and snaps on Frost. I want to see how weak this man was. 5 HP. Wolf got to be screaming he's 1 HP, and they will finish him. Space takes care of business there. So we'll start going into listen for Boston. JD elects to stay up here and try to defend top art with the sub. His team's not here, and we'll see what the boys have to say about that.
Missing space. Missing
He's
space
in
somewhere.
me, he's in me, he's in me hard. He's in me hard.
I'm saying bottom art, 2 of them. Trigger in space. Trigger in space.
I got
Trigger there too. Trigger there too. Nice.
One mid doors, one outer center side. Kaze and Wolf.
got 3. I'm going to time.
Nice.
Mid time. Mid time. He just put trophy down on himself.
Okay, nice.
Wolf mid doors. He's showing
On the
himself.
front heady weak. On the front heady weak.
I'm playing mid here.
He's mid doors.
Mid. I'm playing on a
mid doors.
second.
I spawned him. One
Base is playing
charge.
mid. Base is playing mid.
Weak mid doors. Weak mid doors.
Behind you, Julie. Be
Like
careful.
mid doors. I'm taking mid doors.
Turn around, Julie. Yeah.
Oh, look.
Go deep here.
There's 2 time. Got buff.
Nice.
Nice,
They're
good job,
out art. Go back up, JD. Go.
I am.
Nice.
Never there. We're missing one. Missing space.
One more top art. Only SMG.
Big one. I'm trusting you on that. I'm gonna go.
That old Wolf. We need to go kill him quickly, guys.
One shot space art. He's in the back. Back art right now.
Spawned out. We spawned out. Stay alive, you two. Stay alive, you two.
I gotcha. I'm up. Okay.
They're gonna clear for you, Julius. Okay, they're gonna cut the
Stop,
price.
stop.
I think they're on the old. They're at new already.
Out of planners. I'm absolute.
I'm up top 4.
I'm on you.
2 old guys.
I'm getting out of
Wolf
I'm
dead,
getting
Wolf
out of time. I'm getting out of time.
dead.
In the back. Kaze in the back dead. I'm one shot.
I want you.
Lobby.
Nice.
Watch my side.
I think I-
Lobby's pushing. I'm
Watch my side. No one's safe. See my side.
Lion, 2 line. Trigger in someone else.
Wait for help. Okay.
Going out. Art one shot Wolf.
Sorry, my side causing.
Nice.
Wolf is one shot art. Wolf is art. Jula.
Hurt.
And wait for. Watch my bitch. Watch my
Nice.
Art dead.
Hey, get my outer. Who does not watch outers?
Got outer.
Hold out her. One lion.
So I have to watch.
One's lion, guys.
I'm giving it up now. Nice. Hey, another bottom.
I got you.
He got through art.
I'm on the lobby.
He got through art.
Top P4.
One sidewalk.
Center weak.
Nice job. Nice.
Front space.
Yo, side back.
Listen,
I'm already-
we're flipping them out when we shouldn't be flipping them out. We need to say when we're pushing something.
Okay, one dead lobby. Where's he on our side?
One sidewalk already.
On the spawn, at the palms, dead, nice.
Lobby, Kaze, dead.
I'm pushing out.
We flipped.
He's their catwalk. He's
I'm
their
going
good jump.
carry.
I stun him, cat. One there, the lobby trigger, dead.
I got it.
God, that's the second time I've done that, I'm sorry.
You're good, bro.
He's still top cat, one there, lobby, dead.
Nice.
On time.
Good job, guys, nice.
Base one shot. Nice. Dula.
I can time. Stay up there.
Gotcha.
Okay, I got it.
Look at their lobby, look at their lobby.
Give me doors here.
I got help lobby.
Dead. Nice.
Top cat dead.
Nice.
Nice, good job. Oh, Space, 2 bolts and stun. He's pushing up. He's in there.
He's one shot. I'm pushing.
Trust you, I trust you.
Alright, nice. Big push. Dude.
Dead. One
Nice.
thing. They're lobby
Thank
for us.
you,
Come
thank
here
you.
right now, Wolf.
I'm helping.
I'm actually gonna push out.
Yeah, I'm helping them.
Hey, go ahead.
You guys, that's okay. I'm pushing pool. I'm out.
Yeah, go for it.
Wolf's out of weapons. He's on the tree now, waiting for the mid doors push.
One in the back. Yeah.
That's not.
One's cat.
Lobby, wolf lobby.
Cat,
And
cat,
cat space. We gotta make sure we have cat control, guys.
Still cat. Maybe he's still cat.
Fucking dead. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Nice, that's you did.
Back weapons.
So you
I'm making
Alright,
it around.
Remember,
Now you're listening from Boston. They're super hype. They're getting into it. You know you got hype with JD and Vandal there. The comms are going to be high. The energy is going to be high. You could tell Jula a little bit new to the pace of this game. I know he played CCL and all that, but I mean, you know, you got some teammates that probably a little bit more direct with some of their words, and I know that could be a little confusing for a newer player. I know this is his first year playing COD competitively, right? If I'm not mistaken. So you could see him a little bit hesitating on the minimap, or like a little bit slow to react, but his shot more than making up for it. He was snapping on some players in situations where I thought he really should have died and had no business winning them. But shout out to Jula, man. He's popping off right now. He is tied for second most kills on his team. Tied for second most in the lobby. Vandal and Space, both with 18, have the most and make that space right now. But heading over to this P3 this time. Miami gonna have control of it. They get the early roto. They waiting P1. He's not gonna catch anything though. You gotta go help your team time. And you know what? Now you're better off just backing up. And maybe if you can get someone off of time, you catch JD off guard and stay alive. I like this play more than anything. They'll get 2 off of time. 2 down for Boston, but Boston is going to flip. They will spawn on Art's side. Can Kaze get through? No, he can't. They spot him. They handle him. Space. In a 1v1 versus Frost, and he's at 44 HP, but Frost maybe doesn't have any ammo. He backs up with a pistol in his hand. He'll run into 2 absolutely, destroys Kaze there, and Frost. Not ready for the Wolf chow, but Wolf, I don't know if he ran out of ammo or what. He's going to fall there, and Frost starting to heat up a little bit here. He's on a 16-3. Boston is alive and well, but let's go into a listen in with the Miami Mafia. Space right now, kind of the only one, I guess him and Wolf, like the only ones really doing it, but you need a little bit more from Trigger here. And the comeback start, let's go find out.
I need hope. Side door.
Yo,
And on the back there. Well, I back door right now. Going statue. Watch your front
Side
door.
door. Damn, bro, what happened?
We lost
Okay.
track of the guy back. Alright.
I spawned P1.
I tried stun. There's one statue right now stunned.
Statue, top P4.
Got one.
Top before dead.
Statue weak. Nice. That's
Nice,
3.
that's two.
Push.
Time dead.
Nice. Get
Nice.
it.
Still in the back.
Urgent.
I'm
They're
pitching the back.
They're spawning back there. Dog shit ass spawn.
In time, they all just flew at me.
Do that.
Nice,
That's
man.
3. Get that
Bump.
time.
Nice.
Yo,
Go,
over on here. Cat. Hookah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he pushed out. He went away.
Dark. Dead.
I'm gonna push P3.
Hookah. Still.
Coming up, older.
Coming dark.
2 weak.
JD.
2 weak on dark.
Yeah,
2 weak
he's holding
2 weak
P3. He's holding P3.
Urgent.
Where's that Peter? Yeah,
Top
still there.
cat,
Still there.
Yeah, right now.
top cat, Top hookah.
Waiting for them to get on.
Top hookah. Top
Oh,
hookah.
shit, he's outer already.
Process it too.
Then
Cat.
I'm spawning iron. They're still top hookah.
world started.
He's still outer P3, I
Outer
think.
left, outer left.
I'm
yeah.
just keeping him off
Watch
P1
out,
right now.
Cat,
P1,
go,
P3.
cat.
Then
Cat right now, Jula.
Cat weak. I got time. Go.
I'm turning for you.
cat. JD.
Stunning it.
Watching.
I'm gonna hit it.
Go for it.
1p3, 2p3,
Urgent P3.
2p3.
Heard you.
Jula cat hurt.
Urgent mid doors.
He's telling you cat
I
hurt.
spawned out.
I heard that. I'm gonna hit cat. 20 seconds.
Yeah,
20 seconds. Try to hit through.
You gotta go
Hey,
deep.
get this time as well.
Top right,
I'm trying.
or top cat.
Cat dead.
Bump. All 3.
Urgent.
Go.
One shot.
Go, bump. That's 3. That was 4.
Lock,
They
could be spawning
lock.
there.
In the back. He's in the back.
I'm spawning out.
In the back, one shot dead.
I'm still spawning out, bro.
Urgent.
I'm on time. I'm on you.
I'm in the back right now.
I got the mid push through.
3 pool.
Urgent.
2 cat now.
One more mid.
Yeah, there's up.
Dude, I
Mid,
swear red dots are not popping up on my menu.
Nice. That's 4. They're all coming off
They
spawn
are.
mid.
I'm hitting the back.
Weak.
They are.
Dead.
Nice.
Outer
More in
left,
the back.
outer left.
More in the
outer
back.
left pump.
I'm in the back.
Front.
Still outer left.
I spawned out.
Spawned out.
We're good. We made it back, boys.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit the left G.
Outer right,
Yo,
outer
spawn in
right.
the back.
One's in the back.
Outer right.
Outer, outer,
Oh my
outer.
god, I got ripped.
I can try to help you here.
On that heady, yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Child out the back. Child out the back. Back door.
One more, one more, one more.
Trying to help, trying to help.
He's back door.
Bullet at a time, bullet at a time. Nice.
Nice, that's good scrap.
I'm rotating
Oh,
here.
no.
Try to get top part, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Push
going to
P4.
vault.
I'm gonna push
Pushing through
P4.
P1.
Where's he shooting me from? Top cat?
P1,
Yeah,
P4,
kill,
right?
P1 dead.
R1 shot. R1 shot.
Cat dead.
Miami has scrapped their way right back into this game. Down only 20 points, and they got control of time 4 now. But there's a player on the outskirts that is little JD with this sub in his hand. Good kill for Kaze there. Space can be the disruptor here. He's gonna push up, let Trigger get time, and just go pinch them. You have art control. You can pinch this. You won't flip him out, but instead he will die to Vandal, and now his team's gonna have to look into Vault quick. But Vandal puts the moves on Kazi, but not enough as he gets those kills. And I mean, if you're Miami, you're doing a good job keeping spawns and keeping control this time, but Boston has been able to keep it white, which I guess is fine as well. So if you're Miami, you need to ensure you don't lose these spawns. You get into P4 and you try and win this game right here, right now. Last time they got insta-broke. Space is a little upset saying, what happened? And he's gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. But they have had a, thought I heard a cruise in the air. Guess not. No cruises to be had. Fake game, and Miami starting to come back right here, right now. They got 2 dead. Hopefully 3 in a second. If you're able to get a trade, you can. JD's gonna slide on through somehow. I thought for sure he was dead on the cross, and there it is again. Boston breaks on through. And just 15 seconds to go. This could be game unless you have one final push here. And you just might as 2 players fall. And if I'm JD, I need a backup out of time. But you know what? He's staying for, but pretty much too is Kazi gets a TK there. And your Frost, yes, just stay up. Wait for your teams here. But is anyone going to play this pinch? Jula not going to read this. Can you just get into the side door? You can. You're going to find all 4. And that will do it. Boston going to send this into a map 5. I thought for sure Miami holds that there. They just... I'm gonna mute up and watch back on the mini map. Let me see. Never mind, I didn't go back far enough. This might have been it right here, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it was, because Wolf had him. Wolf doesn't kill him. Oh, and that guy just on the right side just can't really get to him in time. This unfortunate timing in space. Makes the right play, I think, and gets out of time and tries to escape, but the pistol of JD catches him there, and 34 out of him, 32 from Vandal, 29 from Jula, 26 for Frost. Was a Hillman in this game, though. I guess JD was, but not the best game KD-wise for Frost, but his teammates uplift him here, including his new 3-star, Jula Chief. And for the side of Miami, 33 out of space, just another good game. And like I said, they're saying he's a rivals, man, but today, the only rival is Boston. He's been shooting really good tonight, man. Has been the best player tonight for Miami, I'd say. Just every map, really. We're going to map 5, man. So you guys got a match underway? Sentio gonna cast it? That's W freaking mans, I cannot lie. Let's get this map 5 alert announcement. All right, got the tweet out. Bang, 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 the map 5 alert. He goes on through. Who are we on here? With Trigger, and Frost is right below this guy. And his any reaction time out of Frost COD. Looks like he just doesn't want to get up. I don't know if they gave him the comms or... All right, he's going to let him on through. And I mean, that's big. They have no idea he's here. Imagine Trigger just goes through and pops a 2 and Frost's like, oh, hell no. But here comes a space from behind. He sneaks on through. Should be good for 1 at least. He is. And he just rips Jula Chief. And now Frost, who was in A, made his way over to B. Or over to bed rather. I must have missed it. Now out of the play, out of position. But you know what? He may have died as well if he stayed there. So I don't know. Maybe he got the blessed timing in the world, or maybe Space gets traded there. Regardless, here we are. Frost 1v2 attempt versus Wolf and Space. And Mr. Space with the ace, still having hell of a series, starting off 2-0. Frost, thanks for an MW19 crouching so he can get Daddy. But Wolf does hear him, so it works out in his favor. Space knows that he's weak. Sun gonna come on through. Will connect. Frost knows where he's at. And Space. Another 1v1. Is this not how we started round 1 in the map 2? Space good for 3. Not Space with the ace, but give me 3 on the round and give me the 1v1 against Frost once more. When the venture emoji shows up, we can probably do that after this. JD can help. JD's the one who does it. But we'll have it ready before your first match for sure, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry about all that, Link. You know we take care of you over here. And one of my mods, Oh, I was editing that. I think it worked. It did. So now Frost and another 1v1, this time against Wolf. This is big. Big for Miami and big for the mental, because I know if Wolf wins this 1v1, he is teeing up crazy. He's playing the craziest spot of all time. Did he spot Frost? I don't think so. And wow. Wolf 13, the beast, man. Another crucial 1v1 lost there by Frost. So Miami up 2-0, and well, I don't think they went up 2-0 and then lost 6 rounds straight, but if you're Boston, you're thinking, well, we can win 6, right? Well, let's see. But if you're Miami, keep it up, man. Gotta lock in here. And if you're Boston, gotta stop getting down to these 1v1 situations. I want to see what Space is doing, but not yet. It's Kaze. Well, there you go. Space gonna get the first blood, and Kaze gonna run through for free. I thought he was gonna pick up Jula. He is not, but Space almost gets a trade. Maybe the nade will connect. It does not. So a 2v3 here for the new 5-star duo. Once again, Trigger and Space. I think Trigger went like 1-7 or 1-8 in that map too, unless he got a kill near the end. So this would be a great time for him to start shooting his gun in the SNDs. Thought he had a free 1v1, but might be the quickest player in the game there. Yeah, he was 2-8 in the map too, so need a big time performance out of Trigger here. 1 versus 3. I don't even know how he aims in quick enough to shoot him. That was some really good aim there. I know he's zoning out. He just hits the perfect aim, but JD with the sub. I mean, Trigger might have killed him. That happened so fast. That's Isaiah's teammate, man. Show some love to the kid. Thought the guys with swords are just Minecraft fans. Yeah, fat boy, you going to jail for that one. Who else do I need a mod? I have all these mods and no one's handling me, bro. I had to handle that one. Oh, to the... Who is this player? JD? Oh, I thought he went through Diddy. He went through Cat. Runs into Space. Any teammate in sight for a trade? Yes, that is Vandal. He'll get the bomb and get away with his life. I am out of here. Wolf may have seen him. Trigger finds his first kill of the game on Jula Chief. Now 2 versus 3 for Vandal. And Frost and Vandal makes it a 2v2. Looks like a Diddy route coming out of Kaze. They have given up B. Check back on Kaze in a bit. And there's Trigger. 1 versus 2 now. For Frost, make that a 1v1 now, this time versus Kaze. Every round Boston's lost has just been a Frost 1v1. Like, you'll take those chances, but the way it's been going, Kaze might be due for one as well here. Oh, he looks away last second. He may have actually got him. He may still get him. He almost, I mean, that might have been a joke. I don't know, but he almost kills him there. I need to see how weak he gets him. I thought Kaze for sure. If he just sits there, I mean, one more second. One more half second. That's COD time if I've ever seen it. No, I agree, bro. Like, it's definitely it is an interesting mod, like emblem. I wonder if we can replace that. Nothing English. Someone just asked about the MC and then nobody was able to fix it, I guess. I had to fix it. It's all G. I don't really care about that unless someone asks for map count. On JD gets through the back and he's able to get one, but Kaze does trade him out. 3v2 still in the favor of Miami, and Frost spots a few, needs to back up. Vandal, is he going to help? He will, and he'll get Kaze in the process. Are they going to find Mr. Trigger in the back? They will not. Can Vandal get the trade? He can. All right, I guess I switched to him, and it, all right, just gave me someone else. All good, bro. Don't even worry about it. Bomb down, 1v1 space, the hot hand tonight, but Vandal also 5 and 3. Yeah, they decided to play this. Gonna be timing again, the slide, and oh my god, Vandal. He's one of the better players in the league at winning like those close engagements with his AR. Like, just historically throughout the league, I don't know if he runs like a fast AR or what, but every time I watch Vandal and he wins like those close ones against a sub, I'm just like, bro, I feel like my gun never does that. Let's see it. The quick movement, I mean, that's like him, Kolzuni are really good at that with the AR. Ironically, I don't know who else I can really think of. But those two come to mind immediately. That's a big time win. I thought for sure Space has that, just the positioning and stuff, and he can't kill Vandal that time either, so Vandal survives, but you know what? They pick up 2. It's all G. Vandal and Jula left alone. Vandal once more. 2 versus 4. Now, you know, 1 versus 4. Vandal, show me something, bro. You're up 1 round. I guess it's all good, but it'd be huge if you can give me one. You can't. See the shots from Trigger, who has started to heat up. So 3-3 in the map 5. Who's hot right now? I guess, yeah, Vandal and Space still in the same pace, both 6 and 4. No one's really having a bad SND. Wolf and JD both 3, but like the next player who has the highest is 6. So I guess it's all the same. But speaking of JD, he's gonna run right through Cat. They do stun him though. He's just not ready for that. I know what he's trying to do. But his aggression doesn't pay off against Wolf the Beast there. 3v4 again for Boston. How does Miami elect to play this space? Might hit the Diddy. Thought about it for a second. Maybe he should have as he falls and Frost gets aggressive. Wolf can't quite turn on him. It'd weaken him though. But Miami now all of a sudden from a 4v3 to a 1v3. Trigger, what do you got for us here? Good shots. Kind of just zaps Jula. The Vandal finds him behind the couch. Boston back on the board here with another round 1. Am I late to peak? Just a little. Oh, Vandal doesn't have an RC equipped. Just a little. But if you want to recap those who weren't here, Boston loses the map. I mean, the losing is kind of an understatement. They get slammed 250 to 140 in the map one by Miami. Then they respond with their own slammage in S&D. Both of those maps kind of surprising on who won it, I'd say, just from expectations throughout the season, right? Then the map 3, again, another surprise. Miami wins that. Boston's first loss all season on Control Hacienda. And the map 4, probably the only thing you'd expect is, you know, Boston winning a hard point, and they did do that. And here we are. Space good for 2. Space may have been good for 3 right there. When the G League start? Oh, did I not post a schedule? Honestly, that big trade blindsided me, bro. Like, if you remind me, like, DM me like right now, and I'll post the schedule after this match ends. Four here is getting tight. Might be around 11. This is a close as map, man. And Kaze went into Diddy route. Space gonna get blooded though, unfortunately, by Vandals having just as hot a map as he is. Frost gets traded. Here comes Kaze from the Zippington. He will not actually go there, and he'll find Jula for free. Nobody watching Diddy. He might also find Vandal. Oh nah, he kind of just gets done slime there. Gotta win that if you're Kaze. Here comes Wolf. He will die as well. All up the trigger. 1 versus 2. Can he ice up here? This is a big round, crucial round. The bomb is down. Are they aware of it there? It looks like they may be, the way they're staring over there. Trigger doesn't have anything to work with besides a trophy and a stun. Might as well throw your stun up there, right? But he should hear the trophy. He's looking for any kind of peek. And JD should come from behind and kill him. He will. Boston, map point, series point. But you do get defense here if you're Miami. JD with 2 stubs. Yeah, the guy's locked. You want to go with... I've been watching Space and Vandal a lot, I feel like, but let's keep it going. Are they going to run into each other? It looks like they might. Space finds one. Vandal just kind of lets JD die. I know he's supposed to watch that there, so unfortunate if you're JD, but Frost does come through and finds a kill. So 2v2, you take Space out of the game, you take Trigger out the game. You got both 5s alive for Boston versus the 4 and the 3, but the 3-star takes out Frost. And Vandal, 1 versus 2. Might die from behind here to Wolf. He will. We're going to around 11. We got around 11, man. We got around 11. Anyone's game officially. Who's getting defense? Boston is going to get offense. Miami going to get defense. We're going to do it the exact same way we just did. I am about to sneeze. I got to mute up. Oh, nah, it's coming. Let me lock in. It's not coming. It's all G. Space going to relocate. Boston looks like they're going to play this little patient. Little spread out 2-2, though. I think Frost could be watching Diddy. Maybe not. Kaze should comment. There's the 1 or 2 there over in bedside. Just kind of waiting to see. And wow, Kaze gonna get ripped there, unfortunately. We'll check in with this gunfight later, I suppose. Space does find Vandal. And he finds Frost as well. I mean, multiple gunfights going down. It's a 3v3. But Miami has been bullied out of sight. And Frost gets away with his life. This bomb should be going down if I know JD. And Wolf, absolute. Don't fall off the map, man. Lock in. It's a 3v3. But Vandal is out of this map. He was their best player. But who is this? Frost looks like he's hitting a Diddy route. Looks like he's gonna hit a Diddy route. If any of you guys can find a pick and stay alive, this would be huge. Jula, big win there. Trigger gonna fall. Wolf, 1v3, 25 to play. Gets JD weak, finishes him. 20 seconds, he's still alive. Slides on Jula. If he finds that kill, he may have a chance. But Frost, after his return from the depths of Diddy land, Gonna help Jewel Chief finish this round out, and the Boston Banzai are going to survive and walk away with another W in this stage. That got insanely scary. So if you're the Banzai, undefeated on Search and Destroy in this stage. And if you're Miami, this is your first time ever playing. I don't know if it's ever as a 4. I know they played. I know that they did play a warm-up map against like half of Pitt or 3/4 of Pitt and Oma. We played that scrim right before. We played one map. We played the red card. Maybe that's what heated them up against Boston. But I don't know if they played before that. I'm assuming they haven't. Not bad at all against Boston. Two ways to look at it. Boston winning the S&Ds now, or Miami going game 5, round 11. Why not both? I would love to see Miami rise to contention here, and we'll see. Unfortunately, that is a kind of loss that you could look back on later. But it just depends how the boys want to take it, man. You literally, 1v2 away. Can't be upset if you're Miami. Let's say GG's in the chat. Let's go get this. Let's go get this interview. Interview who? Oh, I put who? We got a Frost interview. Who would have guessed? Yeah, looks like we got a Frost one. I gotta go turn on my AC because it is hot hell in here, man. We've got about the 12th Frost interview, I'd say, out of a possible 16 from Boston this season. Death, taxes, Frost, post-game interview. All right, let's go get the kid in here, man. Here's the little guy. Yo.
I don't know why I get bullied for the interview when Jace has taken more interviews for Vegas than I have.
Does he? I don't even notice,
Yes,
bro.
yes, brother. The only two people that do interviews on Vegas are him and Sonoma.
Hey, bro, don't get mad at me.
And
I'm
I
just
find
saying.
it funny, bro.
Life,
I need you to call him
or
out
was
too,
it
bro.
death, taxes? All right, next time Wave gets interview.
Yeah, you better hear it, bro.
I just think it's funny because you definitely had I think it's because you had a lot of interviews in the first stage, like off rip. Like,
Well,
had,
yeah,
like,
Nifty and
multiple in a
Zuni didn't
row.
want to do any.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, and ever since
Yeah.
that's kind of it.
We told him it's like you're gonna have to do it. So
Gotta be right. But
hey, we gave
first,
Jula the first interview on stage.
Oh yeah. You
So,
did.
I
That
think
was
we
on
said
me.
Jula, you got
Hey,
the interview,
That
bro.
was on me, bro. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Everyone post your thingies, your questions for Frost in the chat. I see yours, Fat Boy. But first of all, congrats on the W. That is now your second one of the stage. First of this week. You're 3-0 in the S&Ds, man. Talk to me.
It's crazy, right? Winning S&Ds. Let's go. Boston don't know how to do that. Woo!
Yep.
Nah, but it's I don't really, we're just kind of more locked in search. Like we're actually common what we're looking at and stuff. There's a couple mistakes in that skyline, which got a little scary, but it is what it is.
Yeah, you guys looking a lot more comfortable together. Fat Boy kind of mentioned it there. He says, how are the vibes with the team now with Jula maybe getting a little more comfy?
Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, you can tell that we're still kind of learning respawn together. I think that was probably our 3 worst respawns all season. And it's, Miami took advantage of it. I will say Kaze's host is horrendously bad, but, my teammates stepped up when I needed them to the most. Like you pointed out, but I got outslayed by my 3-star map 4.
Yeah.
I put myself on the fucking hill. Not as much as JD did, because that guy was in it, but no, it's good vibes. He gets hype. He's energetic. He's asking questions to get better. He's good vibes all around.
That's good to hear, man. I could tell on the map he looked. He looked like this is his first Trauma League stage. There was some moments where it's like, yeah, maybe a little slow to react, stuff like that. So I was just wondering how that process has been, kind of getting him up to speed. And I mean, you're trying to get him to, where Nifty was in terms of like reps with the team, and you know what I mean. You're trying to accelerate that and get all that done pretty quickly through the stage. So I can only imagine the process. But I see you reading the chat very intently there.
Oh no, I have
Okay.
I have a Firefox tab up to give me light,
Okay, good.
so you can
good,
see
good.
my face. So I won't spoil any of the chat questions ahead of
Good,
time.
good. Well, then I guess I'll ask you that. How has that process been trying to get you up to speed?
Good. I mean, like I said, he asked lots of questions, especially in the middle of this series. He was asking questions. Our scrims have looked a lot better than what we showed everyone today. It'll just be we'll watch it back. We'll probably have a little, I like to call it a homework assignment,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll look it back and we'll figure out what we did wrong. I think we know what we did wrong in the control quite well because we all talked about it after the map anyways. But we'll figure out the red, I think you touched on in the stream. Red card's not a map we typically play hardpoint or search wise, but it's let's play it against Miami. It's not a disrespectful thing to them. It's let's see where our progress in scrims has been because we played it really well against you guys and against New York when we scrimmed
Mhm.
it. Obviously, we got a lot to do on that map, so. But no, he's doing good. As long as he keeps asking questions and engaging, and his comms stay up, then he'll catch up in no time.
Yeah, that's good to hear. And yeah, that red card, I looked back at the map count, so I was like, yeah, you guys really don't play it. So I kind of figured I touched upon it in the match. I figured you guys were maybe testing out the map and, like you said, seeing where you are. And well, you lost 250 to 140. So back to the drawing board, maybe then, or just try to translate the scrims over to that red card. But I mean, what is that really all it was? Maybe you guys just aren't as good as you thought. Was it a slow start? Was it the host? I know I heard you getting upset about space there in that map 1 particularly. I mean, what kind of all went into that
I
map
mean,
1?
I will be that guy since everyone else says it. That host was atrocious. It was, but we vetoed Wolf's host. They vetoed yours, and actually they vetoed JD's. So
JD's,
technically,
yeah.
I should have told them that you were gonna host, but I said no. We can let Space host,
Yeah.
or not Space, Kaze host. Lesson learned. That's never happening again. GG's to them. They still outplayed us. It wasn't like they didn't host fuck us. They outplayed us. Were there moments where the host benefited them? Yes. I got fucking slammed in the hot seat by Space because I couldn't shoot straight to save my life. At all. But no, it was a lot of mistakes today. A lot of mistakes that we don't normally make. So, I mean, hats off to them. They played well.
Yeah, and speaking of that Hossie, you guys with that loss finally have lost in every single map for Hossie, 1 each. Now, I was going to ask you, is that a bit relieving at all? Is that a weight off your shoulders? You guys even think about that undefeated anymore since you actually lost your first ever control on the stage 1, or do you keep tabs on that map count? What I mean?
I think the weight was off when we lost the proto control in stage 1 finals to Vegas, when we were dethroned, we weren't undefeated anymore. But no, I mean we lost it. We made mistakes. They played well. It's still a good map for us. I just think we got outplayed and we left. Just not some good situations here and there, and the pacing's a little rough right now. We're gonna have to take a look at that too, because there's just sometimes we're just not getting to places we need to be quick enough. But no, I mean, I guess it's a relief. We don't have to worry about being undefeated when I go look at it in the map count sheet. But
Nothing crazy.
it was at our vault today. I got to pick. I didn't veto the control normally like I normally do. I let them veto first. So.
Well, there you go. And JD has a question saying, has Rewind been a factor to the S&D success? And before we got to that final map, I was saying, or as we were going to that final map, I was saying, well, Boston undefeated on the S&Ds, right? But both of them are rewind. Both are a map that wasn't in the rotation until this stage. So you have that going for you if you are Miami to look forward to for this map 5 that it's Skyline. And you guys didn't have that to look forward to, I guess, just statistically. And you guys won it, so I guess it didn't matter at the end. But how much has Rewind been a part of, I guess, your S&D success? Like, is that a map you guys really like, or just another map for you?
No bullshit. I did vetoes while I was at work, and I got an like 10 minutes after I put in our chat. Nolan asked me why I hate him because Rewind S&D was in. So, no, I think we're just taking advantage that a lot of teams are going to be brand new to that map. Like I think Vegas and Kyoto would probably be the only two that I know how to play it because they played early on and like when the game came out, like wagers and all that.
Yeah.
So I think it's just a mixture of us taking advantage of teams that don't really know what they want to do on the map. I think that was really clear against these guys today versus when we played it against Nashville. They just didn't quite have a game plan really. But no, I think it'll be a continued success for us. But I also see teams starting to veto it because they're going to think that we're finding success on it. We can't let that map in.
Yeah. Well, let me see if there's any other. Ooh, so with this Hostage Control loss, will you finally play Kyoto on Hostage Control from Fat Boy?
Finally, we've played you on it twice and we beat you on it twice. What do you mean finally? I'm not scared to play you guys on it, but why would I let you guys play your best control when I know you guys aren't really good at Proto and you're a work in progress in Bolt?
And then he said, is he scared to face Kyoto so soon after losing Stage 2 final?
I did DM Vic when I saw it and I said, that's crazy work out of you. But no, I'm always excited to play Kyoto. I like Tej, I like MC. I mean, I won the Warzone tourney with MC. I like Jake. I like Views. Like they're homies. Like we might even fucking scrim each other before we fucking play. Like that's just what it is. Like, but no, I'm excited. I like rematches. I think it's hard for a team to beat a team twice, even if it's not as meaningful as it is. But like, just like us, I mean, we beat them in the regular season. In the regular season, we beat them in the playoff to get to finals, and then we lost to them. Like we had to beat them 3 times. Like,
right. Yeah.
It's not easy beating a team that many times. Especially when you guys have the same map pool. Like we are very similar to Kyoto when it comes to our respawn, and S&D like they like Skyline, and we play them really well on Skyline. Like it's a good matchup every time.
Yeah. Well, I think it's pretty much all the. Oh no, we have a few on. Jesus Christ, Zin wants to know if you are ready for the new and improved venture, and then in parentheses he said they are better compared to when you played there. That's why they're new and improved.
I'm happy for Zin. I'm happy for the twin. I'm happy for
Jaded.
Jaded, and I'm happy for the other guy. I don't know who that guy is at all. Yeah, I don't. But I'm happy for them. I have my own gripes with them being league matches, like not league matches, but they count towards our division games. I don't think they should. I think it should just be games, but. No, I'm happy for them. It should be fun to see them play. I don't know how well that team of 4 is gonna do, but I'm excited. It is definitely better than the venture team that I was a part of. So
maybe Brian was spitting there.
I love Brian.
Last question here might be the same as the Cunning one. He says, "How do you feel about the new addition Trigger to the league since this was his debut?"
Trigger was shooting. I mean. He's good. I haven't really played him until today. But he was shooting. He got his welcome to trauma moment in the map too. I saw his stat. That map wasn't too great. But no, he's good. He's a good shooter. He knows how to play the game. That's a good addition to that team. I think that team plays a lot better with him. That's not a diss towards Dom, but I think Trigger actually plays the game and Dom really didn't. So it should, as long as they keep playing, it should be good.
There you go. Looks like we have no other questions. So, with that said, the floor is yours. We got 2 games left for stage qualifiers for you. One against Kyoto. We'll see who the other one's against. But yeah, anything you want to say?
No leakage out of you? That's crazy.
I don't know who you play. I gotta. Wait, do I?
Oh.
I might. These are the only ones where it's like I could just randomize. I don't know about the other ones.
The other one's just whoever we haven't played in.
Yeah, you still have some matches, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of people we haven't played.
We'll see
GG's to those guys. To the people in chat that love to prey on Boston's downfall, go fuck yourselves. I see you in the chat. We look at the chat, we see it, saying that we're doing nifty dirt and Zuni dirt. Zuni seems to be doing pretty good for himself over there in Shanghai, we'll say. But there's some people in the chat that just love to prey. You guys are dog shit. Remember that. It's all love, but still dog shit. But GG's to Miami. I love Space. I'm Space's #1 fan. Love that guy. But no, I mean, I'm excited for more games. I know New York and Shanghai are playing right now, so on to the next one, baby.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to see the stage 2 rematch, man. You versus Kyoto.
Me versus Tej.
Yes, sir. All right,
All
then,
right.
man. You have a good one.
Later.
Later, alligator. That's gonna be GG for me. I don't know what the count is over there for New York and Shanghai. I can check real quick if they're still in the match. Looks like they are. Well, actually, Shanghai just won it as soon as I clicked. Is that it, or is this 2-2? It might be a 2-2. I can't lie. Yeah, this is going to map 5. We got the announcement now. Go over to Sentio JD on Twitch, man. Go tune into that match. I'm out of here. Go get your merch. Boston, undefeated, still in the stage. They stay alive. And Miami, heartbreaking loss, but still a lot you guys can take from it. A lot you can build on. And wouldn't be surprised to see Miami either get a top seed or go a run. So should be fun. Be on the lookout for them. Shout out Wolf the Beast, who was shooting. Shout out Trigger, new addition to the league. Looks like he was shooting. Space was shooting. Kaze ended up shooting, but after that map won, he had the lucky enough the first one. Yeah, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. Go tune in to Twitch, Sentio JD.